Now this is where having TP sucks because you have an
has to
inhib.
clear the bot side.
Yeah.
And she can't make it to this Baron fight, and Saber is just gonna be able to melt through this Baron if they
And
decide
they're
to
gonna
go
start
on
this,
it.
and they're gonna get this.
Yeah, and this is the correct play here. I mean, it's at best it's a 4v5, or at best they get it for 3. At worst, it's a 4v5.
Yeah.
So,
but
call.
UwU should be looking to say, okay, you have Baron now, we fight. We have the Elder, now or never. You know?
Yeah.
We have this
No, I
advantage.
agree. I mean, this is the most opportune time for them to fight. Their bot lane or their bot wave isn't shoved into their base yet.
Fiora should look for a flank. Just walk.
Yeah.
You know?
Their inhib's about to come up though.
She doesn't have a sweeper. She should have a sweeper. She should be walking in the back of the jungle. She's the only person that can really get a good flank on the carries.
Yeah. If UwU loses this fight, that is going to be game because there's 3 open inhibs and an open nexus.
Open nexus. This is it. This is the game here because no matter what team wins, if it's a complete route, they just walk down mid and they can just tank the turrets.
Yeah.
You know, Fiora does have a GA.
Yeah. Ult up for everybody at this point.
Now, if you're
GA on the
if you're the one tricks here, you're looking to say, hey, they have Elder, we have Baron, it's gonna last longer than their Elder. Let's wait it out. You know what I mean? Then you know it's burning down right now. Let's see. It doesn't actually. Okay, and it's expired. There it is. Boom. And now they just push up here, and they're gonna get out macro.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had to pull the trigger there, but they really can't because they don't really have engage.
Yeah. Malphite also has that elixir of iron, which is
Here we go.
Absolutely huge. They're just gonna try to push in for the inhib here. Darius is.
Fiora in trouble.
Fiora. Oh, that hook just barely missing.
Look at the Thornmail doing work on the Kindred here.
Yeah.
Oh, Malphite ult missed.
Malphite whipped his ult, but that inhib is gonna go down.
Yep. They gotta fight. They gotta fight.
Yep. Malphite not able to, or not going to go down there. Kindred ult is coming through. Gonna save her life. Fiora is there, doing damage onto the Fiora. Fiora ult is gonna succeed there.
Oh, big Zillion bomb.
Yep. Oh, Swain. Okay. Oh, Swain's gonna go down.
Close. Sivir popping off. Gonna get the parry.
Oh,
Zillion ult.
Oh, there's the
the GA coming through. This is big.
Plus the Zillion ult.
No. Gonna go down, and that's gonna be the game, and that's gonna be the series, and that's gonna be the finals going over to the side.
Yeah. Grana's the only one up. She's not gonna be able to hold this. This is a 3-0 sweep by washed up one tricks. You know, I don't know if they won the series. I don't know if they're washed up anymore.
Clean.
You just call them one tricks.
Yeah, I mean, any game where you come back from a 10,000 gold lead, great feeling. Horrible feeling on the other side.
Yeah, they were so far ahead.
Yeah.
So very far ahead.
That's unlucky.
Wow. That's 2 games in this series that we saw washed up come back from being behind. Fiora did put out 40,000 damage that game.
Yeah, it was all her, and
Swain doing a noticeable 34,000 or 35,000. Sivir putting about 39,500, really close to the Fiora. But you know, nobody else really making a huge impact. So what are your thoughts on the series as a whole?
I really liked the draft early. I really thought they were going to take this one. They had the lead. They failed it. They failed the purpose of the team comp, in my opinion. The purpose of the team comp was the 4-1 split, and you know there was 1 point bot lane where we literally watched the Fiora dive the Darius and almost kill her. She did kill the Darius and then died to 3 other players. Right. If she did that from, let's say, when she had 3 items, so what was that, 20 minutes? 20 minutes sitting in the side lane when 4 people are stacking top with Baron, they got an inhib bot, then the next Baron comes up, they get that Baron, then they get all the things, and then they end the game. They poke them out. You know, they don't have any dragons. They have Cloud. They just run all over the map. It's just a poor execution of the team composition, in my opinion. But they had a great early game. They had great skirmishes. Just unlucky and
I would say it's just really well played from the side of washed up. to be able to capitalize on UwU's failure to end the game.
Yeah.
They were very far ahead, but they couldn't transfer that into a solid closeout of the game. That's where they struggled, and that's where Washed Up was able to press their weak points and take back the game. So very well played.
Yeah, very well played, and
congratulations
you've
to
seen,
Washed Up.
congratulations to Washed Up on Tricks on winning. Really good job, especially on the sweep.
With substitutes too.
Yep, really good job. I'm interested. I hope that we can get an interview with.
Looks like both teams are still in their respective chats. So
we'll get
who should we get?
We'll talk to Gelati.
Okay.
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 I think that's what it is. Yeah, there it is. Cool.
Yep. Hey, Jelani, how's it going?
It's going well.
How do you?
Tuba said he's in too. If you guys want.
Excuse me.
We can get Tuba in here too if you want. Got it.
Okay. Yeah. So congratulations, man, on winning. Really good job.
Thank you.
So 2 Karthus games, Zillion game. Any comments on the champions that you picked today?
I never get to play those, so I was pretty happy.
Okay.
It was it was gonna say it was good research by them seeing the Malphite, but I never get to play my champions, and I got to, so I was happy.
Yeah.
I mean, you were putting in work on those Karthus games.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's kind of my thing.
If
I need to brag a little, but
Yeah, lose lane, win game kind of spiel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you still do damage.
Correct.
A lot in the early game.
Yeah.
It was reaching about a 10,000 gold deficit.
Yeah, it was.
What was the team chat like? What were the comps like? Was everybody keeping their mental, or how was it?
We were for the most part pretty good. Maybe because we were up games, but we were pretty confident. We've had so many games where we've just come back. Like the thing when you get down to that like extent, it's kind of on the enemy team to make a mistake, and all you need to do is be there for the windows that they give you. So we understood that a Baron steal is probably going to have to happen for this to in advance to be able to get Jake or Mayor Fuevos over there to.
Yeah, if you don't get the Baron there, do you think you win?
The first Baron steal, they probably just went off of that.
Yeah.
They were ahead enough, and we just didn't have the tools to deal with.
Yeah, they would have took they probably would have took 2 inhibs with that, and they probably would have starved you out.
Yeah, especially with the Fiora split, like
she didn't split.
Yeah, that was a big part of. I don't want to say that was a big part of why we won, but it was. A lot of it was. I don't want to blame it entirely on any one person because we didn't let them set up. Like because we understand when you have a team with a split push like that, it's really really important to. You just have to take a fight and you have to take it fast because if
you gotta pull it. Yeah.
So if you saw this team comp, if this team comp can do one thing, it's pull the trigger on a fight. So we're set up well to do that.
Yeah, we talked about that in the pregame. We said the composition was like, okay, if Fiorni's getting silent, she can 1v2, and then they have Xerath, they have the wave clear, they have Swain. So if you guys engage, they have the Swain. Kind of Swain wants you guys to engage anyway because Swain wants everyone in the ult. So I think that they picked actually a good comp. It just you literally had 4 shutdown bounties on you guys in like a matter of 5 minutes from a 10k deficit. You won 2 fights back to back, got the Baron steal, and the game was even again.
Yeah.
What about that last fight at the Elder Dragon? What happened there? The Malphite ult whiffed. Could you talk us through that one?
So I'm trying to think back to the Elder Drake. We were thinking all we need to do is buy time, but they were going to force a fight because they had to with they had exposed inhibitors. I think I'm like
so the 2 inhibs were down.
Game, so
minions were pushing into the base. You just had to stall. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were like, I remember calling to start the dragon just to like just go slow and start a fight to make the fight take a long time, and the fight did not take as long a time as we thought it would. So yeah, I don't know. It ended up working out fine, but that was not executed as well as we thought. The game plan was take a slow fight and make it last like as long as we possibly can to let the minions do work. And I mean, they did. I think we ended up the first Elder was like a similar call where
you started it up, and you could have just let the minions crash. Like they would have won the game probably for you, and you started it up before they crashed, and then they just
got a pretty clean. They got a pretty clean fight on us.
Yeah,
yeah, they did.
So we didn't kill the Fiora right away, which was a problem.
Yeah. So even though she wasn't split pushing, she was still a monster that game.
Yeah, he was doing a good job. I actually their game 3 draft we thought was way better than their first 2 games.
It was spicy.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
it was just good. It made sense. They had a good mix of damage. They had a comp that was set up well to split push. Like they had great wave clear.
Yeah.
It's really difficult to dive Swain and Morgana and Kindred. It's just really tough. And they had a good mix of damage with the Kindred jungle, and it's comfort picks for them too. We knew the Swain was a possibility in the bot lane just from research. We've seen a couple games on it, so we were aware that it was a possibility. So when he picked it, we knew right away it was. But it was. I like this draft a lot from them. It was really difficult for our bottom lane to manage lane in this game, but you got to close.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Good stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah. Are you guys planning on staying together for next season? What's the plan?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
See why not. So for those that don't know, we've been playing in a lot of these leagues for a long time together, and we're all like close friends in real life. So we've been playing off and on with this general extension of our group for like a long time. So I don't see why that would change.
Cool. Awesome.
Oh, shout out to my team.
Yeah, shout out to the team. If you had to give MVP for player this series, who would you give it to?
Probably Jake. Probably Merifuevos, just because he's the Prince of Thieves. Like it's amazing how often he does it. It blows my mind. I have no clue. He gets it.
Yeah, those steals are great.
But really, I mean, there were good performances from everybody. Moko popped off in the second game.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Moko in my opinion, man. I mean, absolute monster. The Ezreal Yumi game. I mean, he probably should have lost that game if he wasn't on it.
Yeah,
he went crazy.
For those that don't know, Ezreal Yumi busted. So...
Yeah. Yeah, disgusting.
That's what we thought they were in the third game.
They're gonna pick Ezreal.
Yeah. Like, that's why we banned it. We were like, oh, this is busted.
All right, man. Well, really good stuff. Congratulations on winning the championship.
Thank you.
And me and Glaywin's team will have to get more scrims in with you guys.
Sweet.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I know Tuba said he's down to talk if you guys want to have him too. So
cool. Maybe I'll hop into your chat for a sec. Okay. Congratulations, man. Go celebrate.
Awesome. Thanks. Have a good one, guys.
No problem. See ya. Okay, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Clean 3-0.
Yeah, some pretty good games on both sides. Even though Washed Up ended up winning, I still think UwU played admirable games. I, as a caster, am personally glad that it was over in the minimum amount of games.
Yeah, it's late.
Yeah, because I'm starving. But thank you for joining us here today. I think that's about all we've got.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for. I think this is it. This is the last game of the.
Yes, this is the last game of season 0.
Yeah, so we're the last casters on it. And we will see you back probably for season 1.
Season 1 coming fall.
Yeah, so we will be in a small hiatus for about the next month. The season will begin around September 1st. We are just currently waiting on finalizing some documentation to have an official account for money transactions, because we will be charging $10 for entry fee. That will actually go to prizes for all divisions. All-star stats, unfortunately, I do not have them. Scattercat has them. But keep in the lookout on the Discord channel, on the community announcements. I will be making in the announcements, and some 571, about when official registration goes forward.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you all for tuning in.
Thanks, Ansem. Thanks, Dadwin. See you guys next
See ya.
season. Well played.